Menteri Bapet Yakatanat Puli Puthi Rakam is Sangma Haka Simpale Uloong Baka Sorkar Ka Dangdon Haka Jing Pen Krea Ban Pelong Yaka Jinga Salok Naka Benta Ban Shimti Hino Ya Baroh Ki Skul Bat College Deficit Kibadan Haka Lengka Jylla Abakran Bikila Pathai Kubor Menteri Uloong Baka Sorkar Menta Kala Wanra Daka Meghalaya Education Grant Bat Ki Dangdon Haka Jing Pen Krea Ban Pelong Shwa Daka Jinga Salok Bat Ki Bor Penya Jong Baroh Ki Jaka Puli Bahap Haka Tup Deficit Daka ba penpau baka jing temu ka long ban penbet renti ya katanat Puli Puthi menteri uloong baki kwa bandan la kumno tang lai jat ki ken hun no hikai kata ki no hikai sorkar ki bamdei sorkar bat ki no hikai skul shimen kat kum ka jing ong jong u menta ka jylla ka dan hado kat lai jat ki ken hun no hikai skul bat sao sanjat ki ken hun jong ki no hikai college Daka bakam baki jing e kindan menteri uloong babon ki jaka puli kinom minjur bat bon ki jaka puli pat kin skokmen ban long ki jaka puli sorkar kumta ki don kam yakani ka jinga salok ban tip laki ni ki jaka puli bahap hakathop deficit kin ai ne kin ai ya ka jing minjur lay thuru ba menteri un kenduk lang yaki MLA hakani ka singi tho ding Banya selok hakabiya day bat katay ka jing terwa na ka sorkar.
Meghalaya Education Grant is a proposal of the Education Department for the government. And this is, you know, the complexity in the Education Department. So we have 13th number of teachers of different categories and 4 to 5 categories in the college level. So as an Education Department, we want to bring down all these categories. We want to keep only the 2 categories, maximum 3. The government and the non-government, grant in aid government, and maybe the pure private. So maximum up to 3 categories. Government want to bring down the teachers category into maximum up to 3 categories. Government and grant in aid means like a private, semi-private grant in aid by the government, and maybe purely private. So government to streamline. So therefore, the government is coming up with a proposal called Meghalaya Education Grant. This is only at the initial stage. We are doing the consultation. We are circulating the consultation paper for the association, for the governing bodies, for the management. Right? The whole crux of the matter is, in fact, I don't know whether it will work or not. So we are talking to the management of all the deficit institutions. In fact, government wants to take over. Government is preparing to take over or provincialize all the deficit institutions across the state. Yes, but here the challenge will be there. There are many institutions, they will not agree. There are many institutions, they will be happy to come to the government management. So therefore, we are doing the consultation now, whether these deficit institutions will be agree or will be given consent for the government management or not. So this exercise is going on now, and tomorrow I'll be meeting a certain honorable MLAs in the city, and our officers are meeting the head of institutions and the governing ones. Second thing is, the first proposal is government is preparing, we may take over or provincialize all the deficit institutions from the college to the primary level, because they are the sanctioned post government already. But we know there will be challenge. Many governing institutions may not be agree. But those who will not agree, the funding pattern will be a different system altogether. They will become a Meghalaya Education Grant, and for those who will be willing, who will be giving consent for the government to take over, government will finally take a call after consultation of all the stakeholders. So this is the whole purpose of the MEZ grant. But it is just an initial stage now. We are working on. Consultation is going on. Number second, if it is happen. Now, suppose, for example, some college in a city. So for the Senatment College, we are giving about 17 crore annually for the teacher's salary for the Senatment College in the city. And maybe in the St. Anthony, we are about giving a 21 to 23 approximately crore annually for the teacher's salary. UGC and the state scale. And like this, even in Ceylon College, even in Don Bosco Tura, and the Loyola College, and for all the college in the city, across like in Manufacturing College, government is giving certain amount of fund under deposit skills. So therefore, the management sometimes is a semi-government. It is neither private nor the government. So therefore, if the management is agree, government may decide to take over to the full-fledged government institutions if they agree. But this exercise will be huge, will be a complex exercise. Therefore, we want to consult in detail with the management. So if they are not agree, the governing body will be strengthened and they will make them independent. The same amount of grant which they are being received now, government will continue to give the same amount of grant. Suppose, for example, for the Senatment College, government is giving about 17 crore every year annually as of now for the teacher salary. So this 17 crore will continue to give to them, but they will become independent and they will manage their college on their own. Suppose they may not need to come for the government for the permission of the appointment and all, for the pay scale and all. So all things will be decided at a later stage. But however, if all the exercises go on, the existing setup, the existing teachers, at no matter what, they will not be affected at this exercise. They will continue till their retirement. So, but the exercise is being going on now. So the consultation is being going on. We will decide accordingly after all we consulted everybody. So that's the plan of the Education Department as of now. At the school level, there are 7,996 teachers.
700?
996 at the school. The salary costs 686 crore annually. And for the grant in aid, that is the deficit and the ad hoc. The 17,289 teachers, to which 927 crore we are spending annually for the grant in aid.
How much we are spending?
927 crore. For the SSA, there are 14,666 teachers, to which we are spending 366 crore. So annually at the school level salary from the government side, we are spending 1,980 crore annually. And at the college level, only 243 number of lecturers from the government. But under private college, under deficit, government supporting 554 number of teachers, lecturers being supported, paid by the government. Under people college, 590. Under ad hoc grant, 83. That means total under the college, government is sponsoring for 1,399 number of lecturers at the college level. Yeah.
And amount?
So amount is 216 crore is spending by the government in paying a salary for the college lecturer.
Per month?
No.
Annually?
All the deficit institutions provincialized by the government. Yes, of course, some financial implication will be here, but that will not be much. It will be the minimum, about maybe some 30 to 40 crore, maybe annually, maybe some implication about some pension, about the NPS here and there. But as of for the salary, there is no any additional implication because they are under the government sanctioned things. Already government is bearing the salary.